2-year-old trotters. Steve Stevens driving number 1, Bullion Girl. Field of 5 to run here for the 2-year-old trotters over the short trip, 1,720 metres. Field of 5 to run. And they're moving forward for a start for the 2-year-old trot. Bullion Girl, Aldebaran Brutus, Shack the Anvil, Basilica, and the Locomotive make up the field. 5 2-year-old trotters behind the tab.com.au mobile. So the mobile is about to enter the back straight for the 1,720 metre dispatch point for trial number 2 tonight. All set to go. Good line for the 2-year-old trotters. Set. There goes the green light. And they're off and racing. Aldebaran Brutus began quickly to lead here in the early stages. From in second placing, Shack the Anvil. Wide down the track, pressing forward, there is the Locomotive, then followed by fourth, the inside Bullion Girl, and Basilica is at the tail of the field. So the 2-year-old trotters have sorted themselves out as they work their way off the back straight for the first time, and Michelle Phillips has the John Nicholson prepared. Aldebaran Brutus in front. It's nicely clear and leads by about 12 metres. 2 in second placing, leaders back is Shack the Anvil, and then followed by Racing Without Cover in third placing, the Locomotive. About 8 metres away to Bullion Girl, and Basilica's at the tail of the field. So the lead time from the short trip, 9.1, 33.6 first quarter of the last mile, as Nathan Jack having a look for the lead on the Wayne Potter prepared, the Locomotive. It draws 1.5 metres to 2 metres clear, and he's going to work over and find the front. So Michelle Phillips on Aldebaran Brutus will take a trail into second position. 6 metres away in third placing to Shack the Anvil, then followed by Basilica, and about 8 metres away to Bullion Girl at the tail of the field. 33.4 the second quarter, so 67 for the first half of the last mile into the high game back straight final time, and it's the Locomotive nicely clear. It's running along like a locomotive down the back straight for the final time, and it leads by 15 metres. 2 in second placing, Aldebaran Brutus, making late ground to third placing, there is Basilica, then followed by 4 placing to Shack the Anvil, and 25 metres away to Bullion Girl at the tail of the field. Heading towards inside the 400 metre mark, 32.3 the third quarter. It's the Locomotive in front, making good ground, about 10 metres away, chasing hard. Basilica up to in second position, 25 metres away to Aldebaran Brutus, coming around the final turn. It's the Locomotive in front, leads by 5 metres. From in second placing, still making ground, Basilica. The Locomotive in front by 2 metres. Basilica making a late lunge on the inside, but it's going to be the Locomotive in front, and the Locomotive gets up the win by 2 metres. Basilica second, third Shack the Anvil in front of Aldebaran Brutus, and then followed by Bullion Girl at the tail of the field. Last quarter in 30.1, and the Aldebaran Park mile rate 29.7. So making a mid-race move there, Nathan Jack on the Locomotive gets up the win, running for a lead time of 9.1, 33.6, 33.4, 32.3, and the run home in 30.1. Overall time for the 2-year-old trotters, 2:18.6. Mile rate of 29.7. Last mile in 29.5. Last half in 62.5. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 the placings, and the margins are 2 metres by 59. 2 metres by 59 times the margins after trial number 2.